3, a senior, is Hadley Miller. Number 5, a sophomore, is Reese Nelson. Number 12, a freshman, is Storm Lynch. Number 13, a junior, is Mason Ferry. Head coach there for the Joseph Eagles is Olin Fulfer. For the Triad Timberwolves, number 3, a 6-foot senior, is Ethan Rowe. Number 11, a 6'1" senior, is Zane Napoy-Sorg. Number 22, a 6'3" senior, is Michael Irvine. Number 23, a 5'11" junior, is Micah Young. And number 25, a 6'5" senior, is Ethan Moritz. Head coach for the Triad Timberwolves is Jason Young. Triad Timberwolves ranked number 2 in the state of Oregon, while the Joseph Eagles are ranked number 9. As we're about ready to get the game underway here at Baker High School in Baker City, Oregon. It's going to be Moritz going up against Murray to jump things off here, as we get set for our last game of the day. It's going to be won by the Triad Timberwolves. A quick job down court, shot up and good by Irvine. Triad leads it 2-0 right off the start. And going down court, we have our first foul. Foul's going to go against Triad's Napoy-Sorg, picking up his first team foul on the Timberwolves. As the Eagles bring the ball down court. With the ball, pass for Little Page. Little Page gets over the left-hand corner. Got it on over to Miller. Ball on the floor is going to be picked up by Ethan Rowe. Ethan's going to have the ball stripped from behind by Nelson. Nelson on over Little Page. Little Page at the midcourt line. Pass over top of the defender. Got it to Nelson. Nelson gave it up to Miller. Gave it back to Little Page. Kick back in Murray. Murray drives the bucket. Puts it off the glass for 2. And we're all tied up 2-2 with 7:09 left. Fast break the other way. Long pass down court to Irvine. He lays it up for 2, and he's fouled. Up at Irvine at the free throw line, shooting 1 for the Triad Timberwolves. The bucket does count. Shot is up and good. Got it. Eagles inbound the ball, going down near side with the ball. All the way to the bucket is Little Page. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up, will not go. Another offensive rebound, driving to the bucket, shut there by Miller. Can't get it to fall. Bucket, ball out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to be Timberwolves ball. So the Timberwolves are inbound the ball. Get the ball in, bring them down near side is Young. Young, top of the key, gets onto the right-hand side, got on over to Rowe. Rowe drives the bucket, shot is up and good. 7-2 lead here for the Triad Timberwolves. And ball is going to be stolen away on the inbounds pass. Napoy-Sorg puts it up for 2. 9-2 now. Press put on by Triad, and it's giving the Eagles fits, and there's a whistle right there as a steal right there by Young. See what the call is here. Foul is going to be on Young. That will be his first, so the Eagles inbound at midcourt. Inbound the ball is Little Page. Little Page gets the ball in. Got it into Miller. On over the right corner, got it to Miller, or to Murray. He drives baseline, shot up is no good. Rebound comes down to Moritz. Throw it up ahead. Young has it on the right corner. Young, pass up top, got it on over to Rowe. Rowe goes left-hand side of Irvine. Moritz has it in front of the bucket. Hook shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Eagles' Murray. Bring the ball down near side is Little Page, and the ball out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Triad. And Little Page will inbound the ball right in front of us. Gets the ball into Furry. And we're going to have a foul called here on Moritz. Ethan Moritz picks up the personal. Miller at the free throw line here for the Eagles. First shot is up and good. Second shot coming here. Miller's second shot is good as well. With the front iron that rolled over. And the Timberwolves take it quickly down court. With the ball is Rowe. Rowe turns around, gets back up top to Young. Young gets it to Irvine. Irvine drives the bucket, gets it to Morris. Morris puts off the glass and good. That's 11-4 lead here for the Triad Timberwolves. Down court the other way, shot up there by Littlepage. No, but offensive rebound put back up. No, another offensive rebound. This time Miller gets it. And we have looks like we have blood on the shorts of Rowe. And Rowe will have to leave the game. And they're going to look around, make sure there's no blood on the ball. Blood looks clean. Rowe leaves the gym to go get taken care of. And everyone's looking around the gym to make sure there's no blood anywhere. The official is pointing at maybe a couple of spots at midcourt. .505 remaining, and we will keep it right here for a second as the title sponsor of the USAA State Championships. On Point does everything it can to help our team and community get ahead. On Point delivers the local banking and lending its members need to reach their financial goals and make more possible. Visit onpointcu.com. On Point is federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity. For more than 30 years, Pacific Office Automation has remained locally owned and operated, supporting the community, people, and places that matter. That's why Pacific Office Automation continues to sponsor the USAA year after year. Pacific Office Automation, problem solved. And while they continue to clean up spots on the floor, we are going to sneak in a 1-minute break. We'll be back right after this. This is the USAA Rail Network sponsor. A 1A state boys basketball tournament. Quarterfinal game here between Triad and Joseph. Driving underneath the bucket was Rowe, and he loses the ball. Murray has it for the Eagles, going back the other way. Triad leads it 11-4. With the ball, Murray goes to the left-hand side, gets it on over to Frey. Littlepage with the shot from three-point range is no good. Offensive rebound by Murray and a whistle underneath. And put Murray at the free throw line. Actually, they'll be inbounding the ball. Inbounds pass, got the ball into Murray. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, Murray puts it up, misses again, and the rebound comes down to the Triad Timberwolves. Getting the board was Irvine. Down court quickly, the ball is Rowe. Rowe's going to drive the hoop. Shot is up and good. 13-6. Triad leads it. 4:13 remaining here in the first period. As the Eagles bringing the ball down slowly. Pass to the left-hand side. Now go over the right. Driving baseline is Littlepage. Littlepage pass up top to Murray. Murray goes to the right-hand side. Quick passes around the outside perimeter over to Foray. Over the right-hand side. Got it on over to Rogers. Frey going to take a three. No good. Rebound. Offensive rebound. Frey gets on the right-hand corner. Back on over to on the right side. Murray has it. Frey on the left-hand side. Gets on over to Little Page. Little Page shot up is no good. Rebound comes down to Moritz. Triad down court the other way. With the ball is Rowe. Rowe goes to the right-hand side. Moritz. Moritz, left side over to Irvine. Irvine drives the hoop. Shot is up and good. As Irvine scoops it right up. And I'll make it 15-6. Triad off to a great start. A timeout right here by Joseph. And we'll take one too. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation. Simulcast on the NFHS Network. Back in 30 seconds. The winner of this game will advance to face Cross Hill Christian tomorrow. The loser will take on Prairie City. Pass on over the right-hand side. On up top. Got on over to Roberts. Height, top of the key. Three-point shot attempt is no good. It's shot right there by Little Page. Triad taking it the other way. Rowe with the ball, knocked out of his hands. Rowe got it back. Rowe waves over teammate, come over and get it, and gives it to Young. Young very close to that midcourt stripe. Now you go over the right-hand wing. Knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. It will be, oh, that's going to be Eagles ball. So the Eagles will inbound the ball. Taking it down court is Little Page. Little Page gets on over to Height. Height top of the key. Height pass underneath is going to be deflected and right into the hands of Sparks. Sparks gets it up ahead to Irvine. Takes to the hoop. Shot is up and no good. And the rebound comes down to Joseph. Joseph brings the ball down far side. Frey gets the ball on over to Height. Height drives right-hand side of the bucket. Knocked out of his hand. Saved it from going out of bounds. Height has it in the right-hand corner over to Little Page, trying to drive baseline and a whistle. And a foul on Ethan Moritz. So Moritz is going to pick up his second. Inbounds pass. Pass on up top. That was also the 15th foul on Triad. Joseph has only fouled once in the game. Underneath, pass to Miller, and we have another foul. Another foul on the Timberwolves. That's their sixth. At the free throw line is Hadley Miller. First shot is up and no good. Hadley Miller gets the ball back from the official. 1:49 left here in the first period. 15-6 Triad over Joseph. Make that 15-7 as Miller makes the free throw. And we're down the other way. Rowe has the ball. Rowe on the left wing. Driving to the free throw line and a whistle as he does a spin move trying to get to the bucket. A reach-in foul. Foul on the Eagles, Hayden Height. Hayden picks up his first. Inbounds pass to Irvine. Irvine on the right corner. Passes to Rowe. Rowe takes the ball top of the key. Rowe dribbling the ball. Trying to get past Little Page. And shot is up and good. 10-point lead here for the Triad Timberwolves. As Joseph Miller brings the ball down court. Next side is Frey. On over the left-hand corner. Height up top to Frey. Frey on over to Height. Frey goes to the left-hand corner, driving baseline, shot up, no good. And the Triad Timberwolves have it. Shot right there by Hadley Miller was no good. Rowe comes down court with the rebound. He'll take it towards the hoop. Passes on over the right-hand corner. Irvine for three. In and out. Is halfway down and popped out. Rebound comes down to Frey. Down court with the ball is Murray. Murray crosses midcourt. Gets on over Frey. Underneath, shot up and good there by Miller. So Miller gets it in, and it's an 8-point game, 17-9. 17 seconds left here in the first period. Driving the bucket is Rowe, and Rowe is going to be rejected by Hadley Miller as he swats that ball out of bounds. 11 seconds remaining here in the first period. Timberwolves inbound the ball, and they throw it all the way to the other end of the court. Got it to Herford. Herford passed on over to Rowe. Rowe takes it down court. Knocked out of Rowe's hands from behind, but Young gets the loose ball. Young's going to take a three at the buzzer. It's going to be short, and that's the end of the first period. After one, it is the Triad Timberwolves 17, the Joseph Eagles 9. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation, simulcast on the NFHS Network. We'll be back in 1 minute. OSAA 1A State Boys Basketball Tournament. Quarterfinal game here between Joseph and Triad. Triad leads at 17-9 as Joseph inbounds the ball. A pass down baseline to Miller, knocked out of his hands. Triad has it. Rowe taking the ball the other way. Pass on up top with the ball is Young. Young driving to the bucket, shot up, no good. Taps the ball on out to Napoli Sorg on the rebound. Gets there Irvine. Irvine in front of the hoop, puts it in for two. 10-point lead here for Triad. Joseph's Mason Frey bring the ball down court. Frey gets the ball on over to Murray. Murray hands it off to Height. Height top of the key. Height goes to the right-hand corner. Shot from three-point range, no good by Frey, and the rebound is out of bounds. And it's going to be Triad's ball. So the Triad Timberwolves getting set to inbound the ball. Check out OSAA Today for news, polls, podcasts, and stories on the latest in high school sports and activities. Go to osaa.org and find the OSAA Today section. Share story ideas and even become a contributor. Visit OSAA today. Triad down court with the ball. Young on up top to Rowe. Rowe going to drive to the hoop. Pass over to Young. Young left-hand side of the bucket. Shot is up off the glass. Will not go. Rebound comes down to Frey. He's going to be fouled by Triad. And that will be the 17th foul on the Triad Timberwolves. Joseph is in the bonus. We'll head to the other end of the court to shoot the 1-and-1. At the free throw line is going to be Frey. Dribbles the ball at the line. Looks at the bucket. Here's the shot. Is up and good. So he'll have one more after hitting the first of the 1-and-1. Now make it 19-10. Trying to make it an 8-point deficit. Second shot is up and got that one as well. Okay, Timberwolves take the ball down court. Irvine has the ball top of the key. Irvine driving left-hand side of the bucket. Pass underneath is going to be stolen away. A steal right there by Height. Irvine kind of bumps into his shoulder coming out of bounds, but no whistle. Turnover here. Triad has it on the steal. Pass underneath. Rowe with the ball. Rowe. Pass on over to... Got on over to Young. Got to Rowe. Rowe back over to Young. Young on the right corner. Pass to Irvine. Irvine at the free throw line. Irvine turns around, gives it to Young. Young goes over the left-hand wing. Passes on up top to Rowe. Rowe trying to drive and a whistle and a offensive foul going to be called right here. Foul's going to be called on Triad's Michael Irvine. So Irvine's going to pick up his second, the 8th team foul on Triad. So the Eagles inbound the ball. 5:43 remaining here in the first half. 19-11. Triad leads it by 8. Joseph trying to get a little bit closer. Pass over left-hand corner, three-point shot. No good by Miller. Perez going to take a three of his own. In and out, will not go. Rebound comes down to Young. Young throws it up ahead. Got it up to Napoli Sorg. Napoli Sorg goes left-hand side. Back up top to Young. Young to Irvine. Back to Young. Young's going to drive towards the bucket. Spin move. Shot up. Underhand scoop. It's no good. And a rebound coming down with the ball was Sparks and a whistle. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to Triad. Inbounds pass, a shot up and good. Irvine puts it up and in. 21-11 Triad. 5 minutes left here in the first half, and we have another jump ball. Is going up with a shot was Murray, and he's tied up as he tried to put it up, and the ball is now going to go to the Eagles on the possession arrow. Inbounds pass. Got the ball in, and it's going to be knocked away and stolen. They got it into Miller, and Miller was stripped of the ball. Rowe bring the ball down slowly. On over to Young, right side. Irvine from the free throw line. Shot is up, will not go. Offensive rebound by Napoli Sorg. Up top to Young. Resetting the offense. Young dribbling the ball over the right-hand side. Turns around, gives it up top to Rowe. Rowe waves Napoli Sorg over the left-hand corner. Pass on over the right-hand corner to Sparks. Sparks on up top, Rowe. Rowe gives the ball to Napoli Sorg. Left-hand side, Young just passing the ball around the outside perimeter from left to right now. All the way on over the right wing to Young. 4 minutes and 7 seconds left. Got it to Irvine. Irvine at the free throw line. Kicks back to Young. Three-point shot by Young. Oh, will not go. The rebound comes down to Murray. Murray's pass to be stolen away by Napoli Sorg. He turns around, gives to Young under Irvine. Irvine try and find somebody to get the ball to. Gives it to Rowe. 3:48 left and counting. Young holding the ball up at the top of the key. Pass on over to Napoli Sorg. Napoli Sorg going to try driving baseline. Shot is blocked out of bounds. Rejected there by Miller and controlled by Joseph. Murray has the ball. Murray gets the ball on over to Ferre. He comes down far side. Pass on over the left-hand corner to Miller. Back to Ferre. Ferre gets on the right-hand side to Rogers. Rogers, Ferre, three-point shot is no good, and the rebound comes down to Napoli Sorg. Down the other way we go. Rowe has it right corner. Quick pass down baseline. Kick over left-hand corner to Irvine. Shot up from 5 feet out is no good. Irvine got his own rebound and puts it up and in off the glass. 23-11, 3 minutes left here in the first half. Triad leads it over Joseph. Down court, Ferre. Pass on the left-hand corner. Miller has it. Rogers, pass in it to Miller. Shot up is no good. Offensive rebound, Murray. His shot off the glass is good. And the whistle. So Murray will be at the free throw line. Shooting one. They will count the bucket. .246 remaining here in the first half. First free throw is up and no good on the 1-and-1, and the rebound, actually it's just a single shot. He made the bucket. Down court with the ball is Young. Young on over to Rowe right side. Rowe drives in front of the bucket. Pass on the right-hand side. Got it. I believe that was, who was that? Fell to the floor with the ball. And that was number 15, a Sparks, who caught the ball and was fouled. And a timeout called by Triad, 30-second timeout. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation, simulcast on the FHS Network. Back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to the OSAA 1A State Basketball Boys Tournament. Quarterfinal game as the Triad Timberwolves lead it by 10 with 2:28 left. Three-point shot from the right corner is good by Young for Triad. Is 26-13. 2:18 and counting. Bring the ball down slowly as Ferre. Ferre goes to the left-hand side. Got it, Nelson. Nelson shot, overshoots the bucket from the left corner for three. Long pass down court to Young. Young catches underneath, and he's going to be blocked from behind, but they call a foul. Nelson looked like all ball, but apparently got a little more than that, as it will be Young at the free throw line, shooting a pair. Shot is up and good. So that was a second personal on Nelson, fourth team foul on Joseph. Okay, Young at the free throw line. Shot is up and got that one as well. Gets them both. Eagles inbound the ball, trailing 28-13. I think they put the point on the wrong side of the board. Should be 28-13. They've got 27-14 on the board. Down court with the ball is Rowe. Rowe goes over to Young. Pass on the left-hand side. Shot up is no good right there by Hereford. The rebound comes down to Miller. Miller gives it up to Murray. Murray bringing the ball down the middle of the court. Murray top of the key. Bounce pass the right-hand side. Down baseline. Shot up off the glass. Will not go there by Miller. Offensive rebound, however, here by the Eagles. Another shot up by Miller. Can't get that one to fall. Another offensive rebound. How many tries will they get? They still can't make it with that shot right there by Murray. Coming down with the rebound, deploys Sorg, and he's knocked to the floor. A foul here on Joseph. 28-13, and they do fix the scoreboard here. I was right. So now the Triad Timberwolves will bring the ball down court the other way. On the right-hand side. Good drive to the bucket, and a hard collision underneath the bucket. As coming down on top of Rowe was Miller. Ethan Rowe at the free throw line to shoot a pair. 55 seconds left here in the first half. First shot is up and good. And make it 29-13. Second one is good as well. 30-13. As the Eagles slowly bring the ball down court. Bring the ball down is Murray. Here's a three-point shot is good. Hitting the three from the left wing was Ferre. Now make it 30-16, 38 seconds left. Rowe with the ball, drives in front of the bucket, passes on over. Got it to Sparks. Sparks barely wrestles away from the defender. And the Triad Timberwolves keep possession. Up top of the ball is Rowe. Rowe gonna dribble down, waiting for the clock to expire. Pass on over to Young. 15 seconds left as they're gonna wait for the last shot. 10 seconds. Bounce pass is knocked away. Almost across midcourt with the ball was Rowe. Here's a three-point shot by Young. Front iron, no good. And a whistle with 0.4 seconds on the clock. And a foul here. So a foul on Joseph. It's going to go against Joseph's Hadley Miller, picking up his second, 17th foul now on Joseph. So Triad in the bonus, 1-1, and shot is up and good by Ethan Rowe. Second free throw coming here for Rowe. Shot is up and got that one as well. And the inbounds pass. shot at the buzzer is no good. And that's the half. At halftime, it is the Triad Timberwolves 32, the Joseph Eagles 16. Pass down over the right-hand side is going to be deflected and stolen away. With the steal right there was number 2, Murray. Murray gets on over to Frey. Frey up top. Frey's going to drive past the free throw line. Shot is up and good. As he gets it in, and it's a 32-18 game. With the ball on the right side. That's a cross. Cross throws it down baseline, trying to get it to Irvine, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And while we're inbound the ball, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to the OSAA Rail Network and the FHS Network. And we're back to the action here. As the Triad Timberwolves score one, the Joseph Eagles take it down court the other way. 34-18. Down court with the ball is Rowe. Rowe in the right corner. Rowe gets it to Polissorg. Polissorg, right hand corner on up top to Rowe. 34-18. 6:43 left here in the third period as the Timberwolves passing around the outside perimeter. Polissorg goes to the right-hand corner, gets to Young. Young up top to Polissorg, on over to Rowe left side. Rowe dribbling the ball once, pass on up top to Moritz. Moritz gets to Young. Young, right-hand corner. Got to Rowe. Still pass around the outside perimeter, looking for an opening. Rowe's going to take a shot from 5 feet out. Right-hand side of the bucket is good. 36-18. With the ball, Joseph. Frey with the three-point shot is good from the left wing. And it's 36-21. Young bring the ball down court. Holding up 2 fingers, coming over the right-hand wing. Bounce pass down over the right-hand corner, got it to Polissorg, up top to Rowe. Left side to Irvine. Irvine goes left-hand corner, and Polissorg for 3, no good from the corner. And the rebound comes down to the Eagles, number 3, Miller. Miller hands the ball off to Frey. He'll dribble the ball down the middle of the court. 5:20 remaining here in the third. 36-21 Triad. Here's a shot from the outside right-hand side is no good. Rebound comes down to Triad. That shot was by Littlepage. Down court the ball is Rowe. Rowe, top of the key. Goes to the left-hand side to Polissorg. Back to Rowe. Right-hand side to Young. Young goes to the corner to Moritz. He's going to dish the ball inside. It's going to be tipped and knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say Triad ball. Inbound the ball here for Triad in front of the Triad cheerleaders is Polissorg. Polissorg goes to the left-hand corner, gets on over to Rowe. Rowe up top to Young. Young. Pass on over to Polissorg, nearly jumping in front of the ball and knocking away was Littlepage. Over to Rowe, back up top to Polissorg. Young right side, thought about taking a 3, doesn't. Goes back up top to Polissorg, over to Rowe, they'll dish it into Moritz. Shot 5 feet out from the left side of the bucket is no good, short, as he was falling backwards. Rebound comes down to Frey. Frey gets the ball down court to Nelson. Nelson on over to Miller, right side, up top to Frey. 4:17 left here in the third period. 36-21. Pass on over the left-hand corner, down baseline. Turn around, taking the shot was Miller, and he's fouled. Now put Miller at the line. So Miller at the free throw line. Moritz picks up his 3rd, the first team foul on Triad. First shot is up and no, will not go. Gets the ball from the official. Shot is up and no good, and the rebound comes down to Triad. Rowe with the ball. Up top to Young. Young on over to Rowe, and we have a whistle. Foul's going to be on Miller. That will be his third. The first team foul on the Eagles. Inbounds pass. Right-hand side, Young drives in front of the bucket. Instead of taking a shot, he passes back to Napoli Sorg. It drives in, gets on over to Irvine, left corner. Irvine drives down baseline. Shot is up and good. 38-21 Triad. 3:38 and counting here in the third period. Down court with the ball is Rogers. Rogers pass on over to Height. Height on the right wing. Height gets down over to Murray. Three-point shot by Murray is front iron, no good. Offensive rebound, however. And the Eagles keep it alive. Rebound there by Murray. Pass on the left-hand corner. Miller drive baseline. Stops about 5 feet short of the bucket. Shot is up and good, and a timeout called by Joseph. Timberwolves lead at 38-23. We'll take a full timeout. We'll be right back in 1 minute. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation and simulcast on the NFHS Network. Okay, Triad inbounds the ball. Bringing it down court is Young. Young's going to drive in front of the bucket, but doesn't even look at the bucket. Gets on over to Moritz. Moritz inside, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. Moritz puts up another one. Can't get that one to fall either. And the rebound comes down to Miller. Eagles have it. Going the other way with the ball is Murray. Murray gets on over Ferre for three, and he hits it. Another big three by Ferre. And it's 38-26. With the ball is Young. Young to the hoop. Shot it off the glasses, up and good. 40-26 Triad. Joseph down court. With the ball is Murray. Murray stops 5 feet short. Shot is up and good. Both teams really hot right now. Bucket after bucket after bucket. Down court quickly is Napoli Sorg. Napoli Sorg is going to be stripped of the ball. A foul going to be issued. And a foul, I believe that's going to be, this is going to be on Miller. Miller picks up the personal. Napoli Sorg at the free throw line here for Triad. Gets the ball from the official, bounces a few times. Here's the shot, is up and good. Coming to the game here for Joseph is Littlepage, as he replaces Miller. Second free throw here for Napoli Sorg. Up and got them both. Okay, Timberwolves, or Eagles inbound the ball, bring the ball down court is Murray. Murray goes to the right-hand wing on over to Littlepage. Littlepage to Rogers. Rogers goes to the right-hand corner to Height. Shot up from outside, no good right there by Murray, but got his own rebound, puts it back up, will not go, is knocked away. Got it back again, and gets on over to Height. And Height is going to be bumped and fouled by Rowe. Ethan Rowe going to pick up the personal. Inbound the ball is going to be Hayden Height. 151 and counting here in the third period. 42-28 Triad, and Triad with a steal. Steal there by Rowe, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Height for a push. That will be the third team foul on Joseph, the second on Height. Ploy Sorg to inbound the ball. Gets the ball into Young. Young with the ball on the left wing, dribbling the ball over the left-hand corner. Picks up his dribble, passes to Ploy Sorg, top of the key. Ploy Sorg going to drive the hoop and lost the handle on the ball, but a foul going to be issued. I believe this is probably going to be on, looks like number 12, Little Page. That will be the fourth foul on the Eagles. So the Timberwolves inbound the ball again. Long inbounds pass. Got it way down court to Rowe. Rowe going to take it all the way back to the hoop and lays it up off the glass and good. 44-28. Triad. Joseph down court with the ball is Rogers. Rogers will take it to the hoop and he ran into a wall right there called Moritz and a whistle here. Foul here on Moritz. And Moritz is out to come out of the game. So the Eagles inbound the ball in the left-hand corner. Got the ball into Little Page. Three-point shot, top of the arc there by Height is no good. A rebound Triad. Long pass down court to Rowe, and he lays it off the glass and good for two. 46-28, 52 seconds remaining here in the third period. Eagles will try a three by Ferre is no good, and a foul on the rebound. Foul going to be called here on Murray. That'll be his second. 15th foul on Joseph. Inbound the ball is Young. Young gets the ball into Rowe. Rowe trying to get it down court, being pressured by Rogers. Gets it across midcourt, drives towards the free throw line, pass on to Irvine. Shot from the right side is no good by Irvine. The rebound comes down to Little Page. Little Page the other way. 24 seconds left. Saving the ball out from going out of bounds. Got it on over to Ferre. Ferre in the right corner. Ferre gets on a Little Page. Driving towards the bucket was Murray, and he's going to be fouled as he tries to go up with a shot. And they're going to say it was in foul occurred before the shot, or the attempted shot. Fourth foul on Triad, shot up and good. Murray with a bucket, 5 seconds left to the other end, and we have a whistle as Rowe takes it the other way. That will be the 16th foul on Joseph. Foul's going to be on Justin Rogers. Rogers picks up his first. Young to inbound the ball. Gets the ball into the right-hand corner. Shot at the buzzer is no good by Napoli Sorg. And the third period comes to an end with the Triad Timberwolves leading the Joseph Eagles 46-28. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation and simulcast on the NFHS Network. The OSAA 1A boys basketball tournament quarterfinal game as we start the fourth period. Joseph has the ball. Ball up top, Miller. Miller goes left-hand side, got it on over up top. Pass on over to Little Page. Little Page going to drive towards the bucket, pulls up 5 feet short, and he's going to be 1 foot short as the Timberwolves take the ball the other way. Going down court, shot is up and good by Napoli Sorg as he drives right through the defense and lays it up off the glass. 48-28, 48-30. Ball. Inbound the ball is going to be Napoli Sorg. Napoli Sorg gets the ball in, gets it in it to Rowe. Rowe Gets on over to Irvine. Irvine poked out of his hands, got it back. Gets over to Napoli Sorg in the corner. Napoli trying to go down baseline. And a foul. Foul going to be called here on Foray. That's going to put Napoli Sorg at the free throw line, shooting a pair here for the Triad Timberwolves. Well, the 1-and-1. First shot is no good. That was a 17th foul on Joseph, for Triad was in the bonus.
Fouls on the Timberwolves, number 15, Wyatt Sparks.
So the Eagles inbound the ball. Mason Foray bringing the ball down court. Gets on over to Nelson. Nelson. Foray going to the left-hand corner. Pass back on over to Nelson. Nelson got on over to Miller. Pass inside is almost out of bounds, but saving from going out of bounds was Miller. Driving to the bucket is Littlepage. Pass underneath. Shot is up, putting it up off the glass and in was Barber. So Barber getting his first points of the game. 48-32. With the ball is Young. Young looking to pass the ball out, gets it up top to Rowe. 6:24 remaining here in the fourth period. 48-32 Triad. Triad with the ball. Boy Sorg on over to Young. Young gets to Irvine. Irvine to Young. Young for three and hits it. Young hits the three. Stay connected to your favorite school and team with the new OSAA Live mobile app. OSAA Live features schedules, results, rankings, and standings for all teams and leagues, plus statewide prep news. Search OSAA Live in the App Store and Google Play, or visit osaa.org/app to download today. And a timeout on the court. We'll keep it right here. Purchase your official state championship merchandise at OSAAstore.com with Rush Team Apparel, the new exclusive merchandise partner of the USAA. You have more options. Customize your gear with your name, your school, event decal, and more. And now Nike products are available. Browse the selection of official state championship merchandise at OSAAstore.com. High school students deserve to participate in school activities, but not all can afford it. The goal of the OSAA Foundation Student Assistance Program is access for all to lifelong lessons learned by members of a team. Visit OSAAfoundation.org and discover how you can help. 51-32, Triad leads it with 5:57 remaining here in the game, or in the fourth period. Remember, coming up after the game, we'll have the OSAA Foundation, we'll have the Moda Health Players of the Game after a timeout. So stay tuned for that once the game is finished, as the players coming back on the court. Joseph with the inbounds pass, get the ball into Nelson. Nelson, left-hand side over to Miller. Miller gets it on over to Murray. Murray top of the key. Murray waits for Foray coming by, and he hands the ball off to him. Foray goes over the right wing. Foray against Irvine. Pass on over to Littlepage. Three-point shot is good. Littlepage hits a three as Joseph trying to get back into this game, down 51-35, running out of time. Young with the ball, or Rowe with the ball, gets over to Young. Young on the right side. Spin move. Gets up top to Napoli Sorg. Napoli Sorg on over to Rowe. Rowe top of the key. Rowe going to drive right hand side of the buckets. Going in, he's going to be smacked in the face. And he'll head to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Littlepage. Rowe at the free throw line. 5:12 remaining here in the fourth. 51-35 Triad. Shot is up and no good. He misses the first one. Second shot is no good as well. Missed them both. Rebound comes down to Triad, however. Pass on over to Young, left side. Young gets a Napoli Sorg back to Young to Irvine at the free throw line. Turns around, gets to Napoli Sorg. Just playing a triangle catch right between the three of them right there. On over the left-hand corner, Young up top. Napoli Sorg back to Young. Right-hand side on over to Rowe as the Rowe gets involved now. Pass over to Young. Napoli Sorg to Young on left side. Up top, Napoli Sorg gets it at Irvine at the free throw line. Kicks over left-hand corner to Young. They're just playing catch around, wasting a lot of time on the clock as we're down to 4:27 and counting. Triad with a 51-35 lead. Clock is on their side. Young goes inside, trying to get the ball on. Gets the ball on over to Sparks. Sparks puts up a shot, no good. Bounced on the rim a couple of times, fell off, knocked out of bounds, and it will be Joseph ball. And it looks like we got a timeout on the court. And we'll take one too as Joseph calls time. Full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back after this.
2-8.
Back to Baker City. Dusty Carter calling the game on RivalBlitz.com over the NFHS network. 4:10 left here in the fourth period as Joseph has the ball. Murray at the free throw line. Murray gets it on over to Miller. Three-point shot, top of the key there by Ferre is no good. Front iron. Rebound comes down to the Triad Timberwolves. Rose takes it down to the corner, falls to the floor, but managed to get the ball away back on over to Irvine without being called for the travel. Young has the ball. Young going to drive to the hoop. Off balance and a whistle. And the foul right here is going to send Young to the free throw line. So the foul's going to go against Carson Littlepage. He'll pick up his third. Littlepage is going to come out of the game. Also having a seat on the bench is Nelson. So it looks like we got Height, Miller, Rogers, Ferre, and Murray in the game here for Joseph. First shot is up and good by Young. Now make it 52-35 with 3:40 remaining here in the fourth. Second shot's up and got that one as well. So the Eagles will take the ball the other way. Ferre has it on the left wing. Bounce pass on over to Murray. Murray goes to the free throw line. Shot from there is short. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Napoli Sorg. He throws it up ahead to Young. Young to the other end. Drives the bucket, shot up. Scoop up, hit the bottom of the backboard. He is pushed from behind and fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. Foul is going to go against Mason Ferre. That will be his third. Shot is up and good. Young gets the ball from the official for his second free throw as he catches it and bounces it about 4 times. Shot is up and back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Moritz, however. Moritz gets over to Irvine. With the ball is Rowe. Rowe bounce pass over to Napoli Sorg, right side, goes to the right-hand corner to Irvine. Irvine trying to go down baseline, falls to the floor, lost the ball out of bounds. It will be Eagles ball. So the Eagles set to inbound the ball. And they'll take it down court. Shot, three-point range. Wow, what a huge shot right there by Height. He was about 5 feet behind that three-point arc on the right wing. And makes it 54-38 and a steal. And a steal back by Triad. Napoli Sorg takes it to the bucket, lays it up and in, and he's fouled. So they will count the bucket, and Napoli Sorg will have one free throw. 2:42 remaining here in the fourth. 56-38 Triad over Joseph. Shot is up and good. Taking the ball down court. Here's Foray. Foray, pass on up top to Miller. Shot three-point range is no good. Rebound comes down to Rowe. He's bumped out of bounds. And they're going to give the ball to Joseph. So the Eagles are going to be inbound the ball. And the Triad Timberwolves made the trip from Klamath Falls to support the team. Eagles inbound the ball. Get the ball into Barber. On over to Rogers. Rogers at the free throw line. Turns around. Gets on over to Height. Height goes to right-hand wing. Being pressured there by Napoleon Sorg. Got the ball back and a double dribble called. And they'll turn the ball over to Triad. Coming to the game here for the Timberwolves is Sparks, as Morris will have a seat on the bench. Coming to the game here is going to be Patel. He needs to check in, and he replaces Napoleon Sorg as a seat on the bench. Okay, bringing the ball down court is Rowe. Ethan Rowe gets the ball on over to Marine. Marine on up top to Patel. Patel pass on over to Cross. Cross goes right hand side, gets it on over to Marine. Marine with the ball on the right wing. Pass way across on over to Patel. Patel goes to the left hand corner, turns around, gets it across. Cross top of the key, goes left hand side to Deal. And Deal's going to be, there's going to be a foul away from the ball. And a foul here on the Eagles is going to put Triad's Patel at the free throw line. Remember, coming up after the game will be our Motor Health players of the game. First shot is up and good by Patel. The foul was on Rogers, picking up his second. The 10th team foul by Joseph, so they were over the limit. Second shot is up and good. Got them both. Eagles inbound the ball with 1:40 remaining. With the ball on the right side is Collier. Driving the bucket, shot is up and good, and a whistle. Shot right there by Holman is good, and he goes to the line to shoot one. To make it 59-40, trying to make it 59-41, and he can't do that. The rebound comes down to Triad. With 1:15 left here in the fourth. With the ball is Cross. Cross, right-hand side on our Marine, back to Cross. Cross, looking right, looking left, passes on over to Rowe. Rowe on the right wing. Rowe picks up his, or pass is going to be stolen away. To the other end, shot is up and no good. Foul is going to be on Cross. That's his first. At the free throw line is Barber. First shot is up and no good. Second shot is up and gets that one to go. 59-41 Triad. Timberwolves with the ball, driving, and shot is up and good by Cross, as Cross puts a bucket in the hoop. Down the other way is Collier. Collier can hand the ball off, gives down over to Sudo. Sudo at the free throw line, trying to get a shot off. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound put back up, will not go there by Barber. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be Triad ball with 18 seconds left. Down court with the ball is Cross. 10 seconds left. Cross, bounce pass, gets it on over to Rowe. Rowe, dribbling the ball, left and right, turns around, gets a paddle. Paddle's got to dribble the clock out, and that's the game as the Triad Timberwolves win their first game here at the tournament to advance to the semifinals. Final score, Triad 61, Joseph 41. Remember, we're coming back here for the Moto Health Players of the Game. This is the OSAA Radio Network, sponsored by Pacific Office Automation, simulcast on the NFHS Network. We'll be back in 2 minutes. The OSAA is proud to partner with Moto Health in honoring one player from each team as the Moto Health Player of the Game. The Moto Health Players of the Game are, for Joseph, it's Mason Ferre, and for Triad, it's Michael Irvine. Joseph Ferre for the Eagles had a total of, I don't know if I can find them here. Miller, Nelson, Lopez. Oh, there we go. Mason Ferre had a total of 13 points. He was 4 for 10 from the free field goal, 3 for 9 from the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds and 3 fouls in the game for a total of 13 points. For the Triad Timberwolves, Michael Irvine had 17 points in the game. He was 8 for 13 from field goal range, 0 for 1 from the three-pointers, and 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds and 3 fouls in the game, 17 points overall. Those are your Moto Players of the Game. Congratulations to these players on a great game, and thanks to Moto Health for sponsoring this recognition program. Moto Health, where health matters. The final score from Baker's High School in Baker City, Oregon, was the Triad Timberwolves 61, the Joseph Eagles 41. Triad advances to the semifinals, and Joseph will play tomorrow. I'll give you those times real quick, as Joseph will play Prairie City tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. and Triad will play at 6 p.m. Tomorrow evening in the semifinals against Cross Hill Christian. And of course, those games will be broadcast here on the NFHS Network and the OSAA Radio Network. The final score, once again, the Triad Timberwolves 61, the Joseph Eagles 41. I'm Dusty Collier. This is the OSAA Radio Network and NFHS Networks. Wishing you all a good night and have a good one. Thanks for watching.